Hey YouTube, I've been hearing a lot of misinformation out on the web, and as a farmer I felt that it was really necessary to have this straightened out. Okay, this is just Territorial Seed Company's website. I like them a lot for my smaller crops. We actually take an order from a local seed place here to us for our bigger crops, but I know that most of you guys like the smaller things. They do have the heirlooms. Okay. Now here's the misconception that's really starting to piss me off. I am sorry, but I am really getting pissed off about this because it keeps getting repeated and repeated and repeated. Alright? People are mixing up the difference between genetically modified or GMO seeds and hybrid seeds. They are not, repeat, they are not the same thing. Nor, I have also heard, okay, hybrid, let's stick with this one first. Hybrid seeds are where they take two types of plant, okay, say a Roma tomato and a big boy tomato. Actually, I think big boy might be a hybrid itself, all right, and they cross-pollinate. Okay, you see this a lot in roses and flowers and that type of thing. Well, you see it a lot in seeds too, all right? Or, let's see, what's a really good, rutabaga, all right? Everybody knows what a rutabaga is, but you know what? A rutabaga is a hybrid plant. It's a cross between like a turnip and a cabbage, I think, is what it was. Okay? That's a hybrid plant. It is two plants that have been bred together to make a third plant, all right? Usually you cannot save those seeds because when you plant them, those seeds, you will get a plant, but it will not be the plant that you were eating in the first place, all right? I'm not pointing to anything on here, I'm just saying. All right, a GMO plant is one where they took the genetics apart, did some splicing on it, and then put it back together again. That is something totally different. Don't get them mixed up. I'm telling you, they are totally different. The other two that I hear getting mixed up is heirloom and organic. All right? They are not the same thing. Heirloom is a type of seed. It means it was the original plant. There are very few true heirloom seeds left, despite what you hear, because everything has been hybrid. And they've been hybrid to the point to where they are almost like an heirloom seed. You get something that's close to, but not quite the original. About the only thing that I would consider a true heirloom seed would be a potato. Because usually what you plant in a potato is what you get back out of a potato. Alright? And then there's the organic. Organic has nothing to do with the seed itself. It is the way that the plant is raised and grown and harvested. All right? Do not get those two mixed up either. Don't be fooled. When people say, yes, it is certified, it is organic, that does not mean that it is an heirloom seed. It can still be a hybrid seed and be raised organically, okay? We'll see in one of my videos where I'm showing you my corn seed and it's treated, all right? Even though that's a treated seed, all right, since we don't use chemicals on the plants themselves, I believe technically we can be considered having raised it organically. Up. I am telling you, there's a lot of misinformation out there on the web. You've got to learn this stuff for yourself. Take a horticulture class. Take an agriculture class. Check things out. Learn, okay? Because a lot of people, they hear and they pass it on, and they hear and they pass it on, and it ends up, it's like playing post office as a kid, you know? But I just wanted to update you on that. I had to get my 2 cents out there. Not all farmers are bad people, all right? If you want to know about how the vegetables were raised that you're buying, buy it from a roadside stand from the farmer that grew it. All right, that's the best bet to do it, or grow it yourself. Okay, but don't listen to some of this stuff on the internet. It is so mixed up.